Aduh, ujung kiri. Kita memakai seragam ungu. Tepat gurih. Nah.
Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
I just can't see how a team that's produced such a professional performance first time up has a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Gnabry very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Kimmich.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great lead! Caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Sané. Oh, a delicate chip through. Sané looking to get on the end of this, and that has left him in a heap. Sané has got himself a free kick. Mendy gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ailing. Di Maria. And the shot! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Gets his pass away. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. Can he put it away? Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe Bellingham!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Away from immediate danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the hit! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gently done. Musiala. Kane. Musiala. Played out towards the right wing. Gravenberg. And it's Di Maria. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this league. They have the momentum now.
David! And for a moment, time stood still. Number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. David! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Half-time in the semi-final. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance then.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Gravenberg. Oh, played right into his path. David! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
David deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. In with the challenge. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays it from a quarterback position. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, super ball! Alvarez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala.
Voila.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Otamendi. To McAllister. Threads one in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that was vital. Gnabry, now he's off and running. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. And here's Sané. Well read. The danger is averted. Lima. Driving forward. Some deception. His positioning was spot on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Rafael Leao really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Plays it forward. De Ligt chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lima has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Bellingham! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment, he simply...
Jones! Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Oh, this is a great hit one! Georgia averted for now. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity...
Bellingham! That carried quite a threat. Muller, Robertson with intent. He's got away. Could be danger here. Decent hit! It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Coleman, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Jones. Well, they could break here. Jones. Jones! Just off target.
Jones usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Dia kepala tu ini nah, mai sini nah.
Shifted upfield. Actually looking ball that. De Ligt. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Ligt. And here's Muller. No foul, says the referee.
Hari Kani terbaik Hari Kani. Yang gol nomor Jude Bellingham, kenapa Hari Kani yang terbaik? Hari Kani. Iwa. Wah, Crystal Palace ngakal belas. Mario masih seperti yang dulu. Masa Nunes tak tuku meneh. Dah. Masih terjatuh. Ailing. Ponyo. Jangan salah. 5 makanan yang tidak boleh dikonsumsi kucing. Yang pertama, sepatu.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little macro overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Come into this match as potential champions. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's a nicely weighted pass. Closing it. Dennis! What a save by David Raya!
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition plays.
We can get that clear. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sort of changes him with that pass. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot! And that has got them up and running. And that really is so impressive.
Nggak tahu gimana.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Martinelli, and it's lofted through here. That's an excellent interception. Florentino Luis, looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Turns and goes back. He's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
Gravenberg certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looking ball that. He's playing it through. And it's hoisted clear. Back on the ball again. Healing. Played it early. It's a little off target. Saka. White. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Picked out brilliantly. Alvarez. So nearly the perfect ball. Zinchenko, Martinelli, now it's Havertz. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Martinelli! It's anyone's ball now. Gravenberg. Arsenal coming into this game on the back of a really good result, And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Away from immediate danger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. David, he's in, hits one! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a throw. Partey.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal have a free kick. Rice. Shifted upfield. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Proves too strong. Gets his pass away. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat in the break.
Arsenal making another change here. Oh, good spread. Florentino Luis. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a header! That was no routine save.
Well, you can't...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bellingham. And the ball's a good one here. Rice. Chance to break. So not long left in this now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Has a shot! Danger averted for now. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Elliott! And surely that settles it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ball is over the line. Belly. Florentino Luis. Now there's a fine ball. Elliott! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Back they go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Nelson. Ødegaard. Foot in. And here's Grealish. Delicate ball and it needs to be. Grealish. Shot at goal! The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rice. Now who's going to be first to this?
Salah sendiri kok mana? Iya. Wah itu nih sebelumnya enak banget. Ya gimana ya, emang iwa. Ciang kakak, Kak Pau 17-10 orang mana? Aduh, ya ampun. Iwa. Iwa. Paksakan dunia. Turun lagi ya, Michael. Kita melawan Watford. Aduh, pas mau cover. Aduh, look anjing anu. Meron Kufi. Ali. Graven nanti dulu kita mencoba slide. Oke. Ya.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. It's, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Szoboszlai. Just eases him off the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice bit of trickery. That's been cut out. Well played. It's Di Maria. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. This interception, his positioning was spot on. David! Danger averted for now. Now it's David. He's shifting through the decent hit! He's got it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ja, je zag eigenlijk.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's an excellent interception. Great ball, Di Maria! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So what can they make of this? Proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. This is... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. David fiddles it through. It's good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played it again. And that's been repelled. And he's gone looking for safety. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Szoboszlai. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to break out here. Gets his pass away. He is through here. Tries a shot. Gently done. On time, excellent interception. And that's been won straight back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's found a way past. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No way through there. Alvarez. Threads one in. Now it's David. That is good strength. Bellingham. Crosses it in. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
David did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That has been cut short. Florentino Luis. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, really good feet. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he has been fouled there. Keeper has taken decisive action.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good spread. And it's played into the middle. And he was alert to it. And he's managed to get rid. Rafael Leao. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Soboslai! Oh, the ball's run, and the finish! Now, who has a shot? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's tried one! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Rapidly approaching the end. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goal.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Rafael Leao. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And somehow it stayed out. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Alvarez. And he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rafael Leao. Alvarez. Now it's David. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to get it away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. We can get that clear. And time is up.
Alvarez, Jude, Florentino Luis. Florentino Luis. Champions League final. Di Maria jengking. Abek. Final bosku, ya mencapai kali ya.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so...
Damn it! Sensational start! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curly of pride was immaculate.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Now it's David. Alvarez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mukiele. Asensio. Nuno Mendes gets away from his opponents. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He can run onto that. Ekitike! Paris Saint-Germain playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah.
Gravenberch! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bellingham. Gravenberch. Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! They simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
So that's 2 now without reply. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mukiele. Could easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's David. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Bellingham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Rafael Leao. That'll be a throw-in. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. off target and by quite a way. Fiddles it through. There's the ball, climbs up big! He's not got to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hernandez. Asensio. Played out towards the right wing. Steaming on goal. Has a goal! And he's found it! Right back in the game! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's left his man. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Marquinhos.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. Ekitike. Passing nice and neat. And the counter is on. Florentino Luis. Out to the left it goes. It from a quarterback position. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting...
And the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Soler. Now Fabian Ruiz. Carlos Soler. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's run loose here. Carlos Soler. And they can counter here. Gravenberg. Schindler. Alvarez. He's in, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Final Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Dembele. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. That is lovely. Oh, he's found now the finish! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, that was close.
Well, he went with real power then, when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Fabian Ruiz. Florentino Luis. Elliott. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a good position here. And they're back on the ball again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Elliott! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And yes, it's him again. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Carlos Soler clears, chooses to go back. Now it's Szoboszlai. McAllister. He's got to be in here!
Szoboszlai really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Szoboszlai. Oh, just skip Szoboszlai! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hakimi. Floats it up and over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. Elliott. He is through here. And the finish! Yes, it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So now the difference is 3. Hernandez. Nice physical challenge. Well read. The danger is averted. Hernandez. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. Ekitike! Great football, shot and save. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. He's felt that, hasn't he? Alvarez. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Alvarez. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts.
Anjir jadinya. Kenapa tuh? Dasar, kok yang keluar kok yang marah? Dasar apa? Timnas mau Indonesia loh. Jerman terus Fanamunyo. Oh, Fanamunyo, di ka di Fanamunyo. Belum. Saiki ono ngono. Ya ora saiki saya ding-ding. Belum. Tapi untuk pemainku tadi, payu siji tok iki. Tidak baik, tidak baik untuk pertumbuhan. Masih ada yang beli? Ya ora iya, kakek naik pemainku. Aduh, tak ijo lah. Itu Joe Mario, paling kira untuk Joe Mario orang ajar. Kaget. Ibu. Saya mau beli Joe Mario. Tak ijo nomor McAllister. Nonton Kuvi sebenarnya tulikur lar opo mau di orang ajar sih. Duh, belum. Ngomong. Gak mau dia udah. Oh ya, ada yang mau beli, siapa yang mau dibeli? Janganlah Lison monyet. Soboslai, Juventus. Tuh Soboslai, Juventus. Janganlah Soboslai, mau lah aku lah. Nggak ada yang mau beli pemainku, gak payu pemainku, nggak payu, nggak payu, pemainku nggak payu. Kenapa pemainku nggak payu ya? Kenapa ya? Kenapa ya? Udah pasang nih guys, tapi nggak mau nyala cuy.